Matthew 2:12. Kai krematisthintes kat aner me anakampsai pros Herodein, di ales hadu anakoresan estein choran auton. We continue to read about the Magi here. We read, and being warned according to a dream, that is, being warned in a dream, not to return to Herod, through another way, that is, by means of another route, they withdrew to their country. Okay, we can look at a number of different things here. Let's just start at the beginning with this krematisthintes. I don't know if you know the word krematizo. It means to warn. The active form means to warn. And here, this is a passive form. One way you know it's passive is by that theta, right? The theta is like an easy chair, like a recliner. Somebody's kicking back. There they have their remote control. They're feeling very passive. This is an aorist passive participle, and it's nominative masculine plural because it's telling us about the nominative masculine plural magi. It's an adverbial participle. Notice there's no article in front of it, so we're expecting it to be adverbial. And it's probably a little bit of a temporal / overlapping with causal, right? When they were warned in a dream. But it's not only when, but because, right? It's because they were warned in a dream. And what were they warned? Well, here this infinitive indirectly reports, this is an infinitive of indirect discourse, what the warning was, right? They were warned, it was reported directly, it'd be in quotes, don't go back to Herod. But instead it's reported indirectly. They were warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod. But here it's giving in the infinitive. Again, an infinitive, the infinitive to express indirect discourse. Notice how the infinitive is negated with may rather than u or uk. Notice how most infinitives end in ein or I. This is from the verb anakampto, to return, There we go. And one other thing we'll look at this final word here, this final verb, anakoresan, to withdraw. And this, maybe you know that word, or you have run across it, anakoreo. You can see this is a prepositional prefix. You can also see it's a contract verb with the last letter of the stem as an epsilon, alpha, or omicron. Notice how the augment comes here, right? There's your augment. You have a sigma alpha. Notice how the contract vowel has lengthened there. What we have is an aorist active indicative, and that's a third person plural ending. They withdrew. They withdrew to their country.